Thank you so much for joining us on our video today, and continue subscribing to us. We're very grateful. Any questions, feel free to email us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Today I wanted to do an engagement look. I've been doing loads of engagements a lot, and a lot of people have been asking, how do you create this look? How do you create this look? Today I have a model, Kushi, she's actually my cousin, and she's helping me, taking her time out of work to come and help me, so that to show you how we can create an engagement look. Before I started working on Kushi's face, I prepped her whole skin using a primer, using one of our So Aesthetic Perfecting Primer. And it's very important to always use a primer. It's a good base for anything you do. It actually helps the product to stay longer, and it sits in place, and also protects you from a lot of sweat. It reduces the amount of sweat you would normally have if you didn't have a primer on. I've already started working on her eyebrows already, because you know the eyebrows takes quite a bit of time, and I've done it before in a couple of our videos, so I thought let me just start off the eyebrows quickly before we start creating the engagement look. Basically what I did with the eyebrows is I drew it out, I outlined the shape I wanted to create, and then after that I shaded in with our So Aesthetic brown pencil, so which is called the coffee, and that's what I used for her eyebrow. And then I used the concealer just to tidy up and outline certain areas, just to make sure the eyebrows looks nice and tidy. We used one of our professional So Aesthetic concealers, and I used my tiny concealer brush, and I dabbed it in like this, and I kind of just drew under what I'd already done. And it's easy to do, it's just about practicing. You know, you can just look at yourself in the mirror and practice. So since we said it was an engagement look, I'm thinking of color. I think you should always try and explore with color. And I'm thinking, or this morning, I actually don't know what color I wanted to do, but I'm going into the blue direction. What you guys think? Maybe blue and gold. This is one of our professional eyeshadow palettes, and if you do come to our workshop, you would get one. Okay. We're still going to go follow that whole smoky eye theme, but it's going to be turquoise and gold. So let's see how it goes. Blending is very important, because you do not want it to look like they're breaking. You want it to look like a rainbow of colors, you know. And now I'm just going to apply eyeshadow, a lighter color, under the brow bone. There's something with a little shimmer just for it too. Once the light hits it. Okay, so I'm done with the eye. I'm just clean. I need to tidy up. Okay, so we're done with the eye. Now all that is left is I'll put it in her eyelash. So I'm going to do the other eye, the same thing I did here. I'm going to do it there. Then after that, we can talk about the eyelashes. How to apply the eyelash on her eyelid. decide to use your fingers, which I said is the best tool to use, make sure you blend properly, and you do not leave fingerprints on your face or on your client's face or on your friend's face. So we're done with the foundation, and I'm just applying the face powder. She's also a coffee. With my powder brush. Okay, so we're done with the powder, and I'm just putting our bronzer. I'm just going to apply our candles onto her cheekbone and just highlight certain areas that I just want it to, glow. Okay, have a look. Okay, I'm applying a little. Too much. Never be afraid, even if you put too much, you can always blend it. With blush, you can always, if you have pink eyeshadows or raspberry, anything on like a reddish, pinkish color, brown, like a little hint of anything that has a little red in it, you can always use it as on your cheek or your cheeks or as a blush. Okay, so I'm using the So Aesthetic Grace one. Okay, done. And then we're going to go on to the lips.